protagonist doesn't have to be likable or moral or a good guy. He just has to be interesting.
Doesn't bother him. He just tries again.
This comes from Reddit user Hero, who says that Peter...
This is Gotcha.
Jay, you can't repeat the past.
Why, of course you can. Of course you can.
Can you give us an insight to how the books might end? Is there going to be a happy ending, a sad ending?
I think there's going to be a bittersweet ending. You know, I've always taken my influence from J.R. Tolkien, and if you've read Lord of the Rings, Sauron is defeated and the ring is destroyed in the end, but it's not a happy ending. There's a real sense of things lost too, and I found that very powerful and very moving.
In the novel, a Midwesterner living in New York at the height of the Roaring Twenties falls in with a glamorous set of socialites, including the mysterious Jay Gatsby, a newly minted millionaire desperate to win the love of a young married woman.
And I read this book, and it spoke to me so powerfully because it's all about that, Gatsby's pursuit of Daisy, and the fact that he remakes his entire life and indeed remakes his personality after he has lost the greatest monsters of history. As we look back on them, thought they were the heroes of the story. Well, the villain is the hero of the other side, as sometimes said. That doesn't mean that it's all morally relative. That doesn't mean that all things are equally good. I mean, the devil is in the details, of course.
When Ned Stark lost his head, who was truly responsible? Joffrey, the executioner, or something else?
I've loved you since I was a boy. It seems to me that fate has given us this chance.
Because may have been built by my great-great-great-grandfather.
A great-grandfather from Bravos, yes.
I only type with one finger. I still only type with one finger.
Why do they call you Littlefinger?
You know, we've all seen the movies where the hero is in trouble. He's surrounded by 20 people, but you know he's going to get away because he's the hero. For Gatsby, it was a bittersweet. There's going to be a bitter journey,
So I challenged him to a duel. I mean, why not? I'd read all the stories. The little hero always beats the big villain in all the stories.
And one of the things that's always lingered with me over the years is the image he came up with of the green light at the end of Daisy's dock that Gatsby stares at. I don't know if there's a better ending in all of England.
Tonight here, where it all started, the little boy looking out his window.
You can imagine what it was like for me, a boy from nowhere, nothing to his name.
We were poor. We had no money. It was a low-income housing project.
It sounds like John's voice, but all he can see is a black silhouette.
And by the way, when I asked him who his favorite character is, Tyrion Lannister.